Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to learn about TCA cycle. So let's begin.
TCA cycle, tricarboxylic acid cycle. First introduction, also known as a Krebs cycle. TCA cycle essentially involves the oxidation of acetyl-CoA acid to CO2 and H2O. Tricarboxylic acid cycle, the central metabolic pathway. TCA cycle is a series of reactions through which final oxidation of acetyl coenzyme to CO2 occur. TCA cycle is a final common oxidative pathway for carbohydrate, fat and amino acids. TCA cycle supply energy and also provide many intermediates required for the synthesis of amino acid, glucose, heme, etc. TCA cycle is the most important central pathway connecting almost all the individual metabolic pathway. Definition: citric acid cycle or TCA cycle or tricarboxylic acid cycle essentially involve the oxidation of acetyl-CoA acid to CO2 and H2O. Location of the TCA cycle: reaction of occur in mitochondrial matrix in close proximity to electron transport chain means etc. Reaction of TCA cycle: oxidative decarboxylation of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA acid by pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. This step is connecting link between glycolysis and TCA cycle. In glycolysis, the end product is a pyruvate. In this reaction, oxidative decarboxylation of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA acid. Here, the diagrammatic presentations of the TCA cycle. Discuss step by steps. First reaction, formation of citrate. Oxaloacetate condenses with the acetyl-CoA acid to form a citrate, catalyzed by the enzyme citrate synthase. In the first step, oxaloacetate condenses with acetyl-CoA acid and to form a citrate by the citrate synthase enzyme inhibited by ATP, NADH, citrate competitive inhibitors of oxalate. Second step, citrate is isomerized to isocitrate by the enzyme aconitase. This is achieved in two-stage reaction of hydration followed by dehydration through the formation of intermediate cis-aconitase. In this step, citrate is isomerized to isocitrate by the enzyme of cis-aconitase. Next step, formation of alpha ketoglutarate. Isocitrate dehydrogenase ICTH catalyze the conversion of oxidative decarboxylation of isocitrate to oxalosuccinate and then to alpha ketoglutarate. The formation of NADH and liberation of CO2 occur in this stage, stimulated cooperative by isocitrate NAD Mg2 plus ADP, inhibited by NADH and ATP. In this step, isocitrate dehydrogenase enzyme catalyze the conversion of isocitrate to alpha ketoglutarate. During this reaction, one NADH is formed and CO2 molecules it will be released. Next step, conversion of alpha ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA acid occur through the oxidative decarboxylation catalyzed by alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase complex. Alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase is a multi-enzyme complex. At this stage of TCA cycle, second NADH is produced and the second CO2 is liberated. In this step, alpha ketoglutarate convert to succinyl CoA acid by the enzyme alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. During this stage, second NADH is produced and CO2 is released. Next step, formation of succinate. Succinyl CoA acid is converted to succinate by succinate thiokinase. This reaction is coupled with the phosphorylation of GDP to GTP. This is a substrate level phosphorylation. GTP is converted to ATP by the enzyme nucleoside diphosphate kinase. In this step, succinyl CoA acid converted to succinate by the enzyme of succinyl CoA acid synthesis. In this step, phosphorylation reaction it will be occur and GTP is formed. Next, succinate to oxidize by succinate dehydrogenase to fumarate. This reaction result in the productions of FADH2. Steps 9. Formation of malate. The enzyme fumarase catalyze the conversion of fumarate to malate with the addition of H2O. In this step, succinate is oxidized by succinate dehydrogenase complex and to convert in a fumarate, and during this step the FADH2 it will be formed. The enzyme fumarase catalyze the conversion of fumarate to malate by the addition of H2O. Conversion of malate to oxaloacetate. Malate is then oxidized to oxaloacetate by malate dehydrogenase. The third and final synthesis of NADH occur at this stage. The oxaloacetate is regenerated, which can be combined with another molecules of acetyl-CoA acid and continue the cycle. In this step, malate is oxidized by the oxaloacetate by the enzyme malate dehydrogenase enzyme. During this stage, the final and third NADH is produced. Oxaloacetate is regenerated and combined with another acetyl-CoA acid molecules and to continue the cycle. Again, I am repeating whole cycle. Oxidative decarboxylation of pyruvate to acetyl-CoA acid by the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. Oxaloacetate condense with acetyl-CoA acid to form a citrate catalyzed by the enzyme citrate synthesis. The citrate is isomerized and formed to the isocitrate. Isocitrate dehydrogenase catalyze the conversion of isocitrate to alpha ketoglutarate. During this reaction, one NADH molecule is produced and CO2 molecule is released. Oxidative decarboxylations catalyzed by the alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase complex and alpha ketoglutarate is converted to a succinyl CoA acid. During this reaction, second NADH molecule it produces. Succinyl CoA acid converted to succinate by the enzyme succinate thiokinase enzyme. This reaction is coupled with the phosphorylation of GDP to GTP. During this reaction, GTP is formed. Succinate is oxidized by succinate dehydrogenase complex and to form a fumarate. enzyme fumarase catalyzed by the conversion of malate with the addition of H2O. Malate is oxidized to oxaloacetate by the malate dehydrogenase. During this reaction, third and final NADH is produced. Oxaloacetate regenerate while combined with the another molecules of acetyl CoA and again repeat the cycle. Regenerations of oxaloacetate. The TCA cycle basically involves the oxidation of acetyl CoA to CO2 which stimulates the regenerations of oxaloacetate. There is no net consumption of oxaloacetate or any other intermediate in the cycle. Significance of TCA cycle: complete oxidation of acetyl CoA, ATP generation, final common oxidative pathway, intergeneration of major metabolic pathway, fat is burned on the wake of carbohydrate, excess carbohydrate are converted as a neutral fat, no net synthesis of carbohydrate from fat, carbohydrate skeleton of amino acid finally enter the TCA cycle. Requirement of O2 by TCA cycle: there is no direct participation of O2 in TCA cycle, operates only under aerobic condition. This is due to NAD plus and FAD is required for the operation of the cycle, can regenerate it in the respiratory chain only in the presence of O2. Therefore, the citric acid catalysis is strictly aerobic. Energetics of TCA cycle: oxidations of 3-NADH by electron transport coupled with oxidative phosphorylation result in the synthesis of 9 ATP. 1 NADH molecule produce 3 ATP. So the 3 NADH molecule produce total 9 ATP molecules. FADH2 lead to the formation of 2 ATP. 1 substrate level phosphorylation, thus a total 12 ATP are produced and form 1 acetyl CoA. This figure is show the ATP production. Isocitrate converted to alpha ketoglutarate, that time first NADH molecule is produced and then alpha ketoglutarate convert to succinyl CoA and produce a second NADH molecules, and then third NADH molecule produced during malate is converted to oxaloacetate. Then succinyl CoA converted to succinate. During that time the phosphorylation reaction it will be occur and GTP is formed and succinate is converted to fumarate. During that reaction 1 FADH2 molecule is produced. Regulation of TCA cycle: 3 regulatory enzyme. First citrate synthetase, second isocitrate dehydrogenase, third alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. First citrate synthetase. Citrate synthetase is inhibited by ATP, NADH, acetyl CoA and succinyl CoA. Second isocitrate dehydrogenase is activated by ADP and inhibited by ATP and NADH. Third alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase is inhibited by succinyl CoA and NADH. Availability of ADP is a very important for TCA cycle to proceed. Now the transmination. Transmination is the process where an amino acid is transferred its amino group to a keto group. means amino acid transfer their amino group to a keto group and itself is converted to keto acid The formation of alpha ketoglutarate and oxaloacetate occurs by these mechanisms. Now, how to remember TCA cycle steps? Please, can I keep selling sweet for money office? Please stands for pyruvate, CAN stands for citrate, I stands for isocitrate, KIP stands for ketoglutarate, selling stands for succinyl acid, sweet stands for succinate, 4 stands for fumarate, M stands for malate, and office stands for oxaloacetate. So here is, and I hope guys you will learn very well, and thank you so much.